Yo, what's going on, guys? We are playing J4 in the jungle, straight off the buff train. So if you're looking for an AD style jungler, pretty versatile in build path, pick up J4. We're running standard conk build, standard pretty much bruiser runes, so Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Free Boots, and Cosmic Insight. So we're up against the Graves. Assuming he's going to start his bot side, we'll just watch if he comes out top or bot. Yeah, okay, so he would have started his top side. We we're going to 3-camp invade, but we can switch up to do a gank instead. So we're going to E through and Q, get the knockup. So JAVREN's passive, JAVREN's actually got 2 buffs in a row. So the first one was on his passive cooldown, so it does percentage health, current physical damage. And then his other buff was for his Q, which was underpowered. Now he's actually semi-decent, probably top 15 jungler. So he is playable now. It's definitely decent if you want to steamroll the early game. Late game, JAVREN will fall off, so just take that into account. Gonna look for a gank, not sure who we're gonna gank, the Cho'Gath or the Riven. Riven's just hard shoving, so might try and gank the Vex. Your worst matchups on JAVREN are people that can dash away from your knock-up combo, which is pretty much Graves. Vex is completely over the other side of the lane. We're going to try and cut her off. Cho'Gath got the knock-up, I got the knock-up. Got her with the ignite. Oh, we almost got her. She popped her potions. We're super low right now. We know Graves is going to go topside because we've seen him start with his topside. Oh, we're gone down there. She's not even paying attention. Down she goes. Try and just hold this wave up for the Sivir. We'll just get this last hit. Should be decent. It's slow pushing towards the other tower, but she's going to lose that wave anyway. So Graves is on his bot side, just hit vision, unless that was the support. JAVREN's clears get a lot better once you have your shield. You basically stay healthy when you're clearing all the time. Your first 3 levels, as you've seen, your health gets pretty low. For a jungler that's strong early, you actually clear is not that great, levels 1 to 3. That's why I just recommend just doing a kind of 1 to 3 camp clear and into gank. JAVREN can basically get level 2 and then gank with Q and E combo. We know Vex has no flash. May as well just try and gank this again while we're crossing over. Playing pretty timidly. She's got a fear build up. She might try and trade with Cho'Gath and then we step up and gank her because she's got no flash. She can't really be stepping up. Normally when this red bar's full on Vex, they'll go for an aggressive trade like that. Now she's got no fear. Double knock up. And we've got the kill. Could have let Cho get that. If he was level 6, I would have let Cho get that, but being level 5 Cho, it's not that important. Get double scuttle. Not sure where Graves is. He did a weird clear route. He went like 3 camps into... Oh. We're just gonna... We're a level up on him. We're not really scared of him. We can come back around and surprise him. We've got to ignite back up. Get our slowdown. That's decent. Graves has to back off now. We'll go down to our blue side. We had our ignite there, so if we got like another 1 or 2 autos on Graves, we would have killed him. You want to try and close the games out ASAP on JAVREN, so go for objectives. Dragons are overpowered at the moment. basically give almost double stats to what they did before this patch. So this is a good patch for early game junglers. So they were struggling a bit before. So Q through this camp. Q has a surprisingly long range. It's almost like a big skill shot. I'm just going to smite this. Gonna back. Our red's coming up. We'll go red into dragon. So what we're going to run on JAVREN is going to be the Sunfire Ages build. So where is that? Can probably. And I'll grab a pink ward as well. Head back out. EQ out of base. We'll grab our red. We'll do a red side clear going into dragon. With how the dragons have been buffed, it's really hard to sneak dragons, so you really need to force lane priority. Not many champions can actually sneak them consistently now. I'm going to head straight over there. I've just seen Ashe rotating, so potentially they're on dragon. No, they're not. I'm not sure where Ashe went. She rotated up this way. Maybe to get the Scuttle. Hasn't spawned yet. Not quite sure what they're doing. We're going to get the red buff, jump straight over for Scuttle, so we have vision. Just remember, if you're running no flash on JAVREN like we are, just remember you got to hold on to your E and Q more than usual. Oh, we accidentally hit this. Oh, because we have our Barmy Cinders on at the moment. Can't really sneak past the drag. The only reason I'm rushing this down is my team was ready to get it, so it's generally okay. Even if they show up, they can't beat us. We're going to have item advantage. Let Cho'Gath get the R stack on that. Get the slowdown on the Scuttle. Grab this. We'll see if anything in Graves sides up. I think we can fight him. He just got Rift Herald. It's decent for him. They got this warded. Even if they come for me, they can't kill me. We'll just head back into Raptors. We'll go to our blue side, full blue side up. Unless Graves has cheesed me over there. Not exactly sure. So try and change targets all the time on JAVREN, so you can apply your passive to basically new targets. So you get a cooldown on your target, which is that health, that yellow ring around. So that does basically 8% of their max health. So when you're in a team fight, it's worth just autoing everyone in that team fight, taking 8% of their health with essentially each auto. Hopefully my blue buff's still up. Not sure. Yeah, Graves took both my blue and my Gromp. We're going to just jump over to his side. We got Prio top and mid. It's a good thing about JAVREN, you can basically just do what you want. Okay, Graves is bot. He's going to drop Herald. That's not good for us. At least Nami's down there. I don't think we can even get down there for what it's worth. Can't really dive this guy. I'm gonna head back down to Graves Raps. Once we're 1400, we're gonna back for Sunfire Ages. Just got our free boots. Still see Graves down the bottom. Haven't really got any camps up. We've got our Krugs up. That's it. Could try and gank the Vex. Oh, I put my arrow down way too early. And we got the Vex. Cho wants me to push the wave, so we're going to stay here. We'll get some of the next tower plate. Oh, we got no mana. That's bad. You don't want to be out in lane too long with JAVREN. He runs out of mana quite quickly. I don't think we're going to get this plate, so I'm just going to back off right now. Graves just got a double. He's died twice though. CS, he's 10 CS up on us. He's taking very risky plays though. As long as we keep focusing down dragons, we should be okay. Dragons are much more worth than heralds. Heralds is like a consolidation prize at the moment. You don't really want to be taking them unless there's a good reason to. Not that you don't want to be taking them, you just don't want to be prioritizing them. You need to be prioritizing dragons in this meta. Just take this camp as well. Sitting on an item, probably boots as well, so we want to get back ASAP. Dragon's up in a minute 10, so it'll be perfect time to go down to our bot side. Graves has got full item. Probably best not to try and fight him. Ping that out for the Riven. Gives us some decent info. I think we can go plated into this matchup. Grab a pink ward or head back down. Graves' path in top, that's a mistake. We're going to get red and go straight into dragon. So for this, we got 6% AD and AP. It used to only be 4%, so it's a 2% buff. Nice. Riven's destroying them. Cho'Gath should just be able to straight R this guy, maybe. Flash R. Bot lane's there. Hopefully we can just get the dragon. I can just solo it at this point. Graves is dead. I think that's our control ward still on the dragon, so they haven't even cleared it. Our bot's got a lot of prio. Should be able to take it before Graves gets here anyway, and then just hop back over the fence. The thing with junglers that can hop over the fence, you can do Dragon Pit from basically back here. And then if someone does come, you can just jump back over. Much less risky. Vex is down there. I pinged. My bot lane was too far pushed. Gonna apply the shield so the Karthus doesn't hit too hard. Nice. Cho'Gath's invading them. All is going according to plan. And it's Wind Soul as well. Wind Soul's the dragon soul that got buffed the most. I think before this patch it was the weakest. But now it's arguably one of the strongest. So I think it gives double ultimate cooldown reduction and double move speed out of combat than what it did. Don't want to put my control ward here, it's not really worth. I have it on dragon at the moment, so we're just going to scan these areas. Here comes Graves. I have item advantage. Still, it's going to be hard to fight him to the death. Cho should have probably just let me just steal it. I could have EQ'd in. I'm just going to follow Cho. Oop. Yeah, R's a great tool to basically close distance on the enemies. Just make sure that when you're using it, they're not just going to dash away. I made sure Graves used his dash, and then I CC'd him with the R. And I had my Ignite Blue Smite to finish him if I needed it. Should be an easy kill here on Yorick. We'll get him low enough where the Cho can just ult him. We'll let Cho get the kill. Give him a thumbs up. Pretty sure we can go for Herald now. Yeah, Graves is top. Don't think Graves warded anywhere here. Your max health damage on your passive also works against jungle monsters. At the moment, it's on a 5-second cooldown. I think that scales to, yeah, 3-second cooldown. So it's quite overpowered. We're going to let Cho get that R. I don't think he has R. I think he R'd Yorick. Yeah, he might have. This guy's out of position. I can just actually just walk up on him. We'll blue smite him. He just had no chance being out in mid lane by himself like that. Actually, I can just chuck this here. We can take this. That's fine. You just want to drop it just outside turret range so it doesn't take any more damage than it has to. I completely missed my flag then. And this is how you want to be playing JAVREN, basically closing out the games nice and early. It's 17 minutes, we're taking there and here. Still see Ashe down there, so we'll get another hit off. EQ into range. We might actually just go all the way here, yeah. I think they just give up. They've just pretty much just given up. I'm gonna R the Vex. There we go. Chase down this Ashe. And that's a GG's. That's how you carry with JAVREN in the early game. I think he feels pretty good after the buffs. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'll catch you next time. My name's Jellybird. Cheers.